And here he comes.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Say what? Oh, yeah. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's you. That's who.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Really just laying it in.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees in every turn.
Able to slip away.
Turns it around.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Russian leg sweep.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
He's got the shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Boom. You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring.
Middle rope, missile drop kick. Hit the target.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick. Turns that in his favor.
A little thunder roll.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Counters, desperation super kick right there. Wow, what a situation. Hanging armbar locked in.
This is bad. This is really bad.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
From the top.
Nobody home.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Yeah, McIntyre's losing control here. He let himself get baited into making a mistake, and now he's paying for it.
Bang!
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Boom! Right to the jaw.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Two. He kicked out at two.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Knee strike to the face. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Ow! Foot, meet back.
Here we go.
Beautiful, swinging neck breaker.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. A kick out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Caught with a lariat. Oh! McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Legs caught.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent. Insulting. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Super kick.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Drew with cause for concern.
Locked way up high into the cutter. Can that finish McIntyre? Two. What in the world? The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Rear European uppercut. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. No!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Oh! Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Countering that offense.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
There it is.
An Arabian press. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And he slides him back to the mat.
There's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
Well measured. Well placed super kick. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner.
No. Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. There's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Swinging neck breaker.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Boom! Oh, this could be over.
Oh, the running double knees. Might be going high risk here.
We're going to finish it off. Misses big time.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Super kick! Good night. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Boom. Super kick.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Turning it into the pin.
2. No, he beats the count.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
McIntyre turns things around.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Hop up.
Into the kick.
Very nice. Locked way up high into the cutter. Drew is completely out of it.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And the kick out.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be his chance to rally.
And we just saw some serious off.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Thomas A.
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior's determination can't be denied, but the challenge from his opposition was too much.
Drew McIntyre must be crumbling from self-doubt after this loss. Only Drew can decide where he goes from here.